Okay guys, I just went to my son's cross country meet. It was amazing. He did fabulous. I mean, this course that they were on was really unbelievable. Like, oh my gosh, there were so many hills and it was insane. Like, literally insane. They had to go down this huge hill and up all these hills. I was like, this is dangerous. But what I want to say is, guys, they're going out to eat afterwards, and I'm going home. I'm going home and I'm going to walk the dogs because, guys, it's like if I go out to eat, I'm going to eat something. I'm going to eat something. I know my limits. I'm going to get around all those people and I'm going to think, oh, I can just eat this. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not there yet, and I know my limits, and I'm going home and I'm going to make a raw food sandwich because I'm hungry. And it is what it is. And if I had to go out to eat, it'd be different, but I don't. I went out to eat the other day with my husband and my daughter, and I got like this tomato drink, and guys, you can do that too. If I was thinking to myself, like, why didn't I do this before? But I wasn't there yet. I would go out, like when I used to go out to eat at the Mexican restaurant with my family and I was trying to eat all raw. Like, this is not my first raw food rodeo. Like, I've done this long term for a really long time. Like, I don't know how long I did raw. I think for a year. But I mean, like, I'm determined to stay raw because when I came off of the raw food diet, I'm surely convinced that that's when my health really started to deteriorate. And I think for me, as long as I can stay raw, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay and I'm going to be all right. But that's just where I'm coming from, guys. And I've had a rough life and things have not been easy for me, And I just want to say it's not been a walk in the park. I've overcome lots of drug addiction, uh, alcohol addiction, cigarettes. I mean, I've come a long way, and I've not been like hardcore. I've always been into health and stuff like that, but it is what it is. But I just want to say that the way to do it is, and the way you need to do it is, what you need to do is, when you go out to eat with your family, like to the Mexican restaurant, you need to get a Bloody Mary drink, non-alcoholic. All it has in it is tomato juice, if you like stuff like that, and spices. But like, that's a great way, and it doesn't have any sugar. It has some salt in it. It has some like hot cayenne and stuff like that. Like, I drank that yesterday, and I swear that was so energizing and electrolyte filling. Like, I was great after that. It probably had too much salt in it, but I'm okay. But guys, that drink, it really got me to the next level. And but I just want to say, there are ways to do this, and you can do it. You can do it. And so basically, what I've had to eat today, and there's levels to this. Like, as far as the dry fasting goes, like, you have to do a lot of fruit fasting, I believe, and juice fasting, and you have to be ready. You can't just jump right into a dry fast. You've got to prepare, and you'll know when you're ready. You'll just know. Like, I'm sure right now you're saying, like, dry fast? There's no way I'm doing a dry fast, but if you stay on your healing journey and you really stay on it, you will get there. You'll get to a dry fast. You don't think that you will, but you probably will. But because if somebody had said you're going to do a dry fast, I would have said no way. I'm never going to not drink water. That's stupid. But now that I understand the physiology behind it and the detoxification process and the way that it works, then of course that's why you want to do it. But and you know what it does to the kidneys and how it helps your kidneys start to filter, and when you do it, you're like, gosh, I should have done this a long time ago. So you know, it really is amazing. And so, but back to what I was saying. Hold on a minute. There's okay. Somebody was coming, and I didn't want them to think I was weird. But you know, guys, the one meal a day, if somebody had told me that I was going to do one meal a day, I would have said, you're crazy. There's no way that I'm going to eat one meal a day. That's how addicted I was to food. And I mean, you know, I used to get the shakes if I wouldn't eat. Now I don't do that. My body has adjusted, and that's what people don't understand, is your body adjusts to doing that, and that's natural. Like back in the day, you know, when people were out foraging for food, they did not sit around and stuff their guts 3 times a day, including snacks. Guys, you're putting all that food in your body and it's not coming out. Especially if you work a lot or if you're busy, you know? And you calculate what is going into your body and what is coming out. And guys, there's supposed to be more coming out than what is going in because of dead cells and body parts that are sloughing off and going into your body, and you're spitting them out like old dead parts, like waste, you know, not just food. But when I was you know, going through this and everything, I mean, I was so plugged up and I didn't even know it. I couldn't understand why I couldn't lose belly fat. And now I know exactly why it is. It's because when you get tons of food in your body, the toxins back up in your system and your body stores them. So you're not like that. It's stagnated lymph and it settles in the tissue when, instead of like moving on out of your body and moving through your body, it collects. And guys, that's just, you know, it's not the best way to be, and you're gonna get to a place where you're gonna get dis-ease. You know, but that's just a little food for thought of, you know, what you want to do, how you want to keep those barriers open, keep that lymphatic system flowing. Don't be afraid to skip a meal. If you're not hungry, don't eat. I know it's hard. Like, I have like a bunch of fruit in my refrigerator right now, and you don't know how bad I wanted to eat it before I left, but I knew I didn't need to. So now I'm going to go back home and I'm going to eat. And but yeah, guys, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out, and thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, like, share, and I hope that you know, that you can realize that it is a journey and that we're all in different places, and you know, what one person's body needs, another person doesn't. I mean, you know, some people may detoxify on fruit, and some people may eat fruit and have normal bowel movements and not have like diarrhea out the yin yang. you know, and it just goes straight through them. Like some people can eat fruit and their body uses it for fuel, and they actually absorb the amino acids and then nutrients from that. So everybody's in a different place, and you know, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.